I know those things I said, you know those things were not right. Anger coursing through my blood and corroding all my veins. I'm hanging on for dear life, I'm just trying to find my reins. Cause when you left me, girl, baby, lying on the floor, festering like a bullet wound that I caught in a civil war. Ever since I know you, girl, you've been always on the run. Yeah, you are the bullet, girl, and you know I've been your gun. You are the bullet, girl, and you know I've been your gun. Don't go counting on you. Don't go counting on you. Don't go counting on you. Wish I could just get a grip on the hourglass of time. Turn that baby upside down, watch it sliding in rewind. Because the truth of it is pounding down my doors. Living like a renegade, I can't hold it back no more. Live like a renegade, I can't hold it back no more. Don't go counting on you. Don't go counting on you. Don't go counting on you. This song I've worked out is a ritual for me. I play it every show, no matter where I am. I play it, and rituals are like prayers for me. They're prayers that are ways to create scaffolding in a very crazy world. And I'm a prayer. I've been praying since I was a kid. I believe in the power of faith, the power of belief. There's a few people in here going, oh no, he's gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I don't pray to a white guy with a white beard and a white cloud who says, don't touch yourself. But I do believe in the power of belief, which is basically faith. Whatever you put your faith in, whatever you believe, becomes your reality. I think that's profound. I think it's extremely powerful. And the interesting part about it is that it doesn't matter what you believe. Once you believe it, even if it's not true, it doesn't matter, because it's like a lens that you put over your eyes and the world bends and distorts to the belief. So, yeah, I pray. I pray to keep my mind straight in this crazy fucking world. And so, with you right now in this place, in this beautiful place with you beautiful people, it is an absolute honor and privilege to be here with you all. Thank you so much. To be able to travel the world and make music and have you guys come out, absolute privilege. To actually have your time, your most valuable resource, your time, how you choose to spend it, that you want to spend it with me, and that I want to spend it with you. What an honor, what a fucking privilege. Stitch coming, And I remember when my dad gave me my first pocket knife. He's like, here you go, here's son, here's a pocket knife. And I was 8 or 9, I was like, it's happening. And he hands it to me, and I go to grab it, and he doesn't let go. I'm like, oh. He's like, this is a privilege. What I'm giving you is a privilege. It can hurt people, it can fix things. It's an amazing tool, but it's a privilege. And you can't have privilege without responsibility. They're connected. They're the yin and yang. You cannot have privilege without responsibility. And so this privilege that I have with you, it comes with responsibility. It comes with responsibility. And for me, right now, the responsibility is not to be coerced, silenced, or made afraid to speak about a genocide that's happening in Palestine. Or a ceasefire. Not be nice, exclusive. It's not everywhere gets that reaction. But it's not the point. And so, I don't need to explain to you about the whatabouts and what of this and what of that. I'm not going to give you a fucking history lesson. We all know that everybody deserves to be free. Everybody deserves peace. Everybody's kids deserve the same safety and the same sacred just homage than any other kid. So that's what we have to say about that, And Israel exists, and Palestine exists. That's just the way that is. Can't erase that. So we won't go into history. My biggest thing about this prayer is keeping our minds and our hearts online, okay? I know this may be a bit long-winded, but it means a lot to me, and it's like it is a responsibility that I feel I have to share it. So when you're scrolling through the worst things that you have ever seen in your life, the worst things you've ever seen in your life, unless you've been in combat, these are the worst things you've ever seen. You've seen them on your phone, high def, 4K. And then you scroll a bit further and there's a dog juggling. Gives you brain damage, man. Breaks your heart, fucks it up. Turns your frontal lobe, that turns off. Go to your back lobe, reptile, billions of years old, fight or flight, animal, tribal. Billions of dollars put in to the algorithm to separate you from your heart, separate you from your neighbor, blame the immigrants, blame this, blame that. And take your frontal lobe out of the equation where you don't actually think about nuance, where you don't think about the fact that you can have two truths at the same time. Two sometimes very disturbing truths. Like, I grew up in violence. My dad was a violent man. The only person I ever thought I would ever die by the hands of was my father. And you know what? He was an amazing father. Fuck. I have to sit with that. If we can't sit with that, if we can't use our frontal lobes and keep our hearts in line, then we are nothing as a people. So as the billions of dollars be put in place to divide us, what we need to do. We need to pray for our hearts and for our minds to stay online, because we are the best when we collaborate. This whole idea of survival of the fittest is bullshit. It's not bullshit, it's survival of the most collaborative. That is how we got to where this building. You think some one guy did it? Fuck no. They collaborated. And you cannot collaborate without your heart, because you need empathy for that. So this is a prayer that all of us, through these desensitizing, heartbreaking, fucking demoralizing, scary motherfucking times, we keep our hearts in our chest. We keep our frontal lobes on. And remember that we are better together than ever apart. And do not let them have the satisfaction of separating us. Don't let them have the satisfaction. So this is a prayer. Yeah, it's a prayer for free Palestine. It's a prayer for the Congo, Sudan, Ukraine, all of it, man. For all of us to stay online. Peace. shadow upon me, like a gray big cloud in the sky. And now, I pray for rain, 'cause it's been so long since I let myself pray. For so long I sang that sad song, and it feels like my time is up. For she came and landed in my arms, and she filled my half-empty cup. Yes, she filled my half-empty cup. There you are, right in front of me, a brand new day. Sunrise over sea, no longer. My cup half empty, 'cause there you are, you and your mom in front of me. Front of me. And now I look up above me, and I think that great old God in the sky, telling me my cup ain't half empty. Took my boy and girl to show me why. For so long I sang that sad old song, and it feels like my time is up. For she came and landed in my arms, and they fill my half-empty cup. Yes, they fill my half-empty cup. There you are, right in front of me, a brand new day. Sunrise over sea, no longer. My cup half empty, 'cause there you are, you and your mom in front of me. Yeah, your peaches and cream. Yeah, your peaches and